Hi, we're going to talk about printing a report, but before we talk about that, when you show this picture with your clients, they're going to be interested in seeing all these colors, what it means. They're going to want to talk about their goals. So it's great to work with them in a conference room on a big screen, on your laptop. You can take it to go, meet with them in their office or home. So this is a great little picture to use when working with clients. But you can print a report. You might want one for your files, or you might want to email it to a prospective client, or you might want to simply give your client a report. So the way to do that is you click on the File menu, Print Detailed Report. You can also use the Control-P shortcut. You can change the title. You can select whether you want page numbers or not. If you're going to insert some sheets that are not really related to our report, you could turn the page numbers off and insert them easily into the report. And then you check all the different things you want to include. For example, if I entered client notes that I want the client to have, I can easily check and uncheck that. Maybe I don't want the savings graph, maybe I didn't enter any cash infusions, etc. I'm going to go ahead and check a lot of these items. Hit next. Now, one way to preview the report before you print it, or to be able to email it to a client, is to use a PDF printing tool. Now, Adobe has one. It's quite expensive. This one here that I'm using only costs $24. If you want to find out where to get it, just shoot us an email and we'll tell you how to get that tool. I'm going to hit print. It's going to kind of grind away, and we're going to go in here and save it to My Documents, and we're going to go under Torrid Technologies, Retirement Savings Planner, Client Files. I'm just going to print them all right there. So I'm going to put John and Susan sample. Okay, and I'm going to print this thing out. It takes a minute to create the PDF, but it's essentially pushing the printout onto the hard drive of your computer in the PDF format. Should pop up here any second. Here it comes. So it takes a few seconds, but at least you already have this in a format that you can save onto your computer. And you could also email it to your client by attaching it to an email. If you're in Adobe Reader, which is where it pops into, you can click this little envelope icon and it'll attach it to an email, and then you just send it off to your client, for example. Here's a cover page. Notice it has your contact info that we entered under the Pro menu. It has your client's names, the date. The next page has a recap of all the assumptions that you've entered, all the different returns and amounts and balances. If you entered information on the investments button, it'll show you that. And if you had a nice little portfolio, it'll list all that out for you. Cash infusions has its own page, and so does the special expenses. Then we get to the retirement income graph, so you can put the color in there and show them when they're going to run out of money. Savings graph. I know this doesn't show up that great in the video, but at least you can quickly see what the report looks like. We can send you a copy of this report if you want. Again, send us an email. We'll be glad to show you a sample. The year-by-year spreadsheet values, we just picked the 9 most important columns. It doesn't print that huge 50-column spreadsheet. We just pick some major ones: the age, the total investments, what your income goal was, the different income streams from your investments, pensions, Social Security, cash infusions, any special expenses, and then whether you have a shortfall or not. You can also now print the required minimum distributions out if you want to see those in detail. And then we have our disclaimers page. Again, you can enter your own disclaimers and have them show up right here. That's it. What is that? Page 10 of 10. So there you go, a 10-page report. So this goes to show you that you don't have to print a 100-page report just to generate something useful for your clients. And it's all about keeping it simple. Talk to you again soon.